Hello, everybody. If you watch this far, somehow without looking at the comments and the live stream, I'm guessing after this goes live, my whole intention was to get some honest thoughts and opinions on my idea for memberships and stuff like that. Obviously, I was also going to ask y'all about your fish and if you got anything new and stuff like that. It's kind of a late odd hour, and I reckon I shouldn't have expected anybody to hop on, but trying to play some soothing music in the background and hang out for a little while. If anybody hops in, I'll start chatting, maybe even show my face. How about a treat? I'll take a trick. Only Oscars, thank you for stopping by, huh? Can you hear me with the music, or should I say, can you hear the music? Hello, Mother. What are you doing up? Shouldn't you be in bed or something? Only Oscars. If you got a chance to either read the description on this, or have you seen my community post? Thank you very much. I mean, I got approved for it. I figured I'd set it up at the bare minimum. I really doubt people are gonna want to, be a member of mine, but it's cool. I figured I don't show a lot of videos of my 1,300-gallon pond, and I figured maybe I could start doing some membership-only videos of that. And then when I get new fish, before I get around to doing a video on them or a care tips video for my main channel, I would, give members sneak peek videos and pictures and whatnot on them as an added bonus. Well, that's awesome. Definitely let me know. I don't even have a desktop computer to check it out. And I don't know, like you said, if an iPad actually shows any difference. It might not even show it yet. It might still be in the approval. For instance, I got 2 endodatnoids, and I have put them in my pond, and they're actually doing pretty good. I was nervous at first, but when I put them in the 135, they were getting picked on, surprisingly. But, sorry, excuse me, this pond offers a lot more for them because it's more natural. It's got a lot of tannins and caves and logs and stuff like that in it. So I'm hoping they perk up and grow to full size. Be some 18-inch dadnoids. That'd be pretty cool. And I think that would make for some good content too for members. And then I also got a Indonesian tiger baby datnoid, and he's just the cutest little thing, and he'll probably get about 14 inches. And again, videos on him I might start putting on the members only just until he gets big enough and I'm ready to do like a care tips video on him. So my guess is it's probably still in review. It said 24 hours after I set it up, like with the set emojis and badges and all the description and all of that good stuff. But I appreciate you looking to check it out. Mr. Jag. The only fish so far that I have seen giving these datnoids a little bit of a introduction in this pond has been the jaguar cichlid. Everybody else is cautious, serious, but that jaguar, he don't care. The Oscars are curious, but at a distance. I put them in there about 4 hours ago, give or take. And when I came down here a little bit ago, they were actually out swimming around. Now, they don't look stabilized yet, but they seem to be doing okay. Oscars will test the new fish. Yeah, I reckon they will. They're just not like the datnoids are in this little planter thing in the corner of the pond right now. They're like claiming that, if you will, as their safe haven, their cave. And I'm sitting here just watching everybody slowly drift over, and then they'll come, I don't know, I want to say like a foot to 2 foot away from the planter where the dats are actually hiding or hanging out. But the jaguar cichlid, he's just like all up in it, nose, just looking. But there wasn't no confrontation. He just sat there and kind of looked at him and then swam away. Only brave to a group. I got 1, 2, 3, I think 3 Oscars in here that kind of hang out. 2 red tigers and 1 albino. And then there's 2 red devils, 2 iridescent sharks. I have Goliath, my common pleco. He is like 19 inches long, probably 5 inches wide. He's huge. Then I have 2 buttercalfari cichlids, also known as the zebra tilapia. And then I have it's a Mayan tilapia mix or something. And then I have Jim, which is a giant tilapia. Yeah. And then I have Nubs, he's a Baishur. The Endlishur, or however you pronounce it. Not to mention, I don't know how many convicts in here. I kind of thought they would become food, but that's not the case. Yeah, I kind of thought that would be the case, but I don't know. It's not to say that maybe some of the smaller ones don't get eaten by chance or whatever. However, I've never noticed a dramatic reduction in numbers, and there's even babies in here. That's my guess, though. The babies get eaten, possibly, but I also keep this pond well fed. So, I mean, I feel like if I decided to starve everybody for a week, some of them might disappear. I'm surprised you keep a flower horn with your Oscars. A lot of people are like, no, that's a species only tank and only one. But I'm with you. I've tried to raise a couple up. They were like, I don't know, calls, mutts, if you will. They wasn't like fancy or special. But I never have no luck with them. It's like I get them a decent size and then they end up dying on me or something. You can't sleep and it's your day off. Well, alrighty. Did you hand out candy to the kids, Mom? He's with 6 Oscars and 3 other flower horns. One is just a bully. Do you have a video on your channel of him? The pond boss is most definitely Jim. I call him the big ham because he's, I don't even know, almost 24 inches, I would guess. He's got to be 2 foot almost. And then from top to bottom, I bet he's 8 inches. He's a chunker. But, like, every once in a while, you'll see him stirring up with everybody. And I think it's just to set the tone to let everybody know, like, hey, I'm the boss. But otherwise, he just sits off under the driftwood and kind of observes everybody else swimming around. As far as Henri goes, I'd say that probably goes to maybe the Red Devils or again the Convicts. I also have a Green Texas in here and a Starry Night cichlid, but you hardly ever see them. And the ones that are like the most or the least timid would definitely be my Oscars, though. They'll come all the way to the top of the water when they see me. They know when I come down here, usually it's feeding time. Atkins, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I can't wait for them to get big. I got one in my 135, and hopefully he makes it. He just kind of hides out. He ain't the biggest fish in that tank. And then I got one in this pond, and I'm kind of just like hoping he lives. I don't see him all that often, but one day I'm going to come down here, and he's going to just be like gigantic and be a beautiful force to reckon with. By the way, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. For me, it's 1:45 in the morning. I don't know about all of you. I know for my mom, it would be 12:45 then. And I know I've done this at an odd hour. I just figured if anything, maybe some peeps will watch it tomorrow after it goes live. But when they see that I'm not up on video myself, maybe not. They might be like, whatever. That's okay. Maybe they'll at least read the description. 10:45. You got to be over by like Colorado or something. Well, if the 5 of you that's watching could hit the like button, that would be awesome. Did you win? I somehow miss out on those, or I'm not signed up, or that might only be if you're a member, I would have guessed, for his channel. I don't know. Like on the Discord, when it pops up people's live, like, I don't see this live on there. Heck yeah! I don't do CO2. The cats will mess with the dials. They get into everything. I don't want to start work. Man, I do. I hope I get good news with this job interview on the 8th. It sucks I gotta wait that long, but and I don't do CO2 myself. Too expensive, too much to it. Buddy, I would if I could. I got fired for BS reason, man. And they want to call it insubordination. I got in 2 disagreements in 4 years with my boss, and they fired me. So, it is what it is. My favorite plant is a crinum. Crinum calycinarum, or however you pronounce it. I got one in my 75 gallon. I sold my 3-year-old crinum. Oh man, I bet that was like tall because they get big. And if they're well taken care of, they're real vibrant. How their leaves are like jagged, like spiders out. Like, I love that plant. What did you get for it? I want to try to get some Amazon swords and see if I can't get them to grow in this pond without the cichlids pulling them up. Do y'all have any ideas on plants that cichlids don't typically like the taste of? And I would have bought that in a heartbeat. I'm sorry, y'all. just trying out different music that I had. I don't know if it's annoying or whatever. You might like some of it. Some of them, well, all of them almost, I've used in my fish store tours and aquarium store tours and stuff like that. I can't afford to pay for the $20 StreamYard deal where you can like put video in the background and all those extras, but it's kind of cool to play around with what they do allow you to have. This is one of my favorite ones. It's like relaxing to me, and then it has like a build up to something big and then like a release. And I use this at the aquarium for the shark display. That was amazing. There was a grouper, and it was, I can't even begin to say how big it was. You would have to just check out that video. But the funny thing was, there was a person holding their baby, an infant like baby, and it was like the fish was looking at it like a snack, like it could fit in its mouth, no problem. Like probably a 3-year-old could have fit in that fish's mouth. And then the ray shark, oh my god, that was the first time I ever saw one of those, and up close in person. It was just like mesmerizing. This song was so perfect. Like I felt like before I even used it, I could hear it just playing. It was a really cool video. I leaked gallons of water on my carpet. What a bummer. That sucks. I drained half of a 135 onto my old apartment floor. Came home and found it like that. That wasn't fun. Well, again. Mr. Jag. Hey, leave him alone. Three people in here. I'm guessing only Oscars, maybe still Atkins. What's your biggest tank, y'all? over here. Come here, big guy. Do you know flower horns do the shimmy during courtship? I really think that's like all cichlids. Maybe not as bad. Like, I know when Oscars do it, they do the dance, man. They practically kill each other. But I'm guessing flower horns are probably the same. Don't know if they can crossbreed, but that'd be interesting nonetheless. No, Dad ain't got no shrimp. This catfish thinks I'm about to feed him. Y'all ever seen a spotted tilapia? Yeah. I spot these baby doll. Man, you're not gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you can see it. Only Oscars, yes. He's going in the pond when he maxes out in that tank. And yeah, convict fry. And then that beauty right there, the red terror. I was gonna give you guys that actually hung out in here a sneak peek at this eel before I start making members only content, but he's not wanting to come out. He's in the tank that had the 2x4s in him. He's very pretty. I don't know if y'all got to see that unboxing video on him. Oh, watch it. He's throwing up. I sat here for like 30 minutes, like doing different things, and he would like get all hyper about it and stuff. anybody needs some more to smell, got a ton of them. Smaller. What up, Jack? Come here. This is my electric blue Jack Dempsey. I done a video on him. I rescued him and he has been in recovery. He's doing way, way better. More to come on him on the member channel. And I know he looks rough, but he was worse. If you watch that video, you'll see it. I have a few other tanks, but I don't want to give away all the goodies and stuff. So I just want to thank those who back to stop by and hung out for a little bit. I appreciate everybody watch the snap. Please just let me know your thoughts. Go check out my post. There ain't no right or wrong. I can't tell nobody to do nothing. See you, everybody.